Chance for Ghana. Here is Mukarama!
That is a brilliant turn.
Ghana in the lead in extra time. It is Mukarama Abdulai.
Mukarama Abdulai's journey to scoring the decisive goal in the 2023 African Games final embodies the spirit of a daring to dream and taking action to achieve those dreams.
Yeah, for me personally, it was something I was not expecting to be part of the U20 because, and coach called me to inform me I'll be taking part. So I was excited because coming back from injury, I've been out for 2 years. So I was like, okay, this is an opportunity for me.
Despite facing setbacks and challenges along the way, she persisted and ultimately succeeded on the grand stage.
I think it's something that will be a very big part of me, winning the all African Games. It's like this Olympics and all that, so it's important for me and something special.
South finds Mukarama. Can Ghana get an equalizer? Here is Mukarama, and Ghana.
Her inclusion in the squad, despite being over 20, was a twist of fate that opened doors for her to showcase her talent once again.
CAF brought a communique that we can add over-age players to at least 2. That means not only us, all the participants. You can add at least year 2003, year 2002.
Head coach Yusuf Vasigi saw something special in her, a testament to her abilities both on and off the field.
I opted for Mukarama because I needed a bite up front because most of my strikers were not available. So I needed to bring her on board so that she'll bring her expertise and experience, everything to help the team, and of course she did.
Mukarama's path to success at the African Games hasn't been without obstacles. From her promising rise at the 2018 Under-17 Women's World Cup to battling injuries and criticism, she has faced adversity head-on.
She mentioned some point in time. I think this was around 2017 or 2018. That was just before the World Cup in Uruguay, where she blew out, right? So she was telling me how she sometimes had to go, she was selling sachet water at some point in time, where sometimes she has to go sell the sachet water, right? And then make sure she sell everything at a certain point in time, then run to the pitch, put her bowl or her packet somewhere, and then join the guys to play football.
That part, it's unexplainable. It's a tough situation, but at the end of the day, if you have the right people around you, and as an individual, if you are strong enough to go through the struggle, so it's something that I can't explain, but it's tough. But alhamdulillah.
Sometimes she's playing football with no jerseys, just whatever she has on when she went to sell the sachet water, that is what she's going to use it to train with. She mentioned how at a certain point in time where she has to put on the big Muslim hijab, the one that covers everything, every aspect of yourself, because the mom was against the idea of playing football. So she'll wear that, put on a small shorts under, run to the pitch, and then she can play her football.
In 2021, she signed for Spanish outfit Alaves in what many believed was a career-making move. But that proved to be, till date, the most challenging period in her life.
It's a good place for me, and it has been a very smooth, not a smooth ride. There are difficulties, there are challenges, and I think this particular place is a good step for me.
In many ways, Mukarama has always had to fight adversity. After an uneventful first game at the African Games, for example, some fans at the Cape Coast Stadium during Ghana's second game were left frustrated and called for a substitution before she eventually got onto the score sheet to silence her critics.
To me, I saw messages later on after that game, and I was surprised because I didn't hear anything particularly about me or the booing and all that. But if it was for me, I don't think so. It's part of the game. I'm not the first player to be booed and all that. So it was something I just took it on.
Basigi's unwavering belief in Mukarama's capabilities speaks volumes about her talent and character.
I think it's coach has been helpful. Like Team Hazakes have been welcoming since I joined them, and they have been great parts of my coming back, and then it's been great.
She has been with me in at the club side, and I've been working with her. I know her temperament. I know she has the character, and these are the players that we are looking for. So, despite the injury that she had and returned back to the field, I feel that mentally she's tough to work. And having her, you see, at times it is not only about the player on the field of play, but off the field of play, she is also a mentor. You see, she's someone who unites the players, and I felt that there was a need to bring her on board. And even on the field of play, you could see that when even the going was tough, she was still fighting. You will never see her, giving up easily. So we needed such a player to augment the team. And of course, she lived up to my expectation.
Now, as they shift their focus to club football, Mukarama and Basigi are determined to continue their winning partnership, with their sides set on reclaiming the Women's Premier League title and possibly returning to the CAF Women's Champions League, a stage the Asmal ladies were 3 years ago. They remain committed to their journey of success.
It's been great as a team, and as you know, we players and coaches, we have different mind of how we read the game or how we want the team to be. The coach may not be satisfied with our performance. Me, individual, as a player, I wouldn't say I'm satisfied, because there has been some few fallbacks we had, like as a team, and I think it's part of the game. But as Hazakes, the name, it carries, like, I think it's too much. It's a big name, so I think we are on the right side, path. So,
well, I want to win the league first. Then I'll see the kind of preparation I'll do for the Champions League. I've been there. I got to finals, so I'm just waiting to win the league. So if I win the league, I will know what to the sort of preparation or what to put in order to get to the finals this time round and win it.
This particular place is a good step for me coming back. So working towards where I want to be and where I'm starting from is just some place I think it's place I should be. So
Mukarama's current form may not match her previous heights, but with the support of her team, she continues to strive for excellence. Her 6 goals for Hazakes ladies in the Women's Premier League highlights her ongoing contribution to the team's success, serving as a reminder of her undeniable talent and determination. For Joy Sports, Lawrence Beidou.